time to play. Many high moments. Don't mind me, I'm just gone. Welcome back, everybody, to High Moments, episode 3. Day I don't know of quarantine. We've been in this shit for a while. Now today, oh yeah, it's a good day today. I ain't talking to myself today. Got a good friend of mine's here.
My home. Down with it, man. Rida James checking in, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm saying quarantining this bitch with my 20 plus year partner. So I'm saying I ain't even gonna say partner. My 20 plus year friend. So I'm saying his mom's my mom. That type of kick,
you know. Man, like, and that nigga really almost 30, so it's really been like 20 years. Like, man,
real rap.
So, man, how this shit been doing? How you been doing during this shit, man? How everything been, man?
Well, fuck, I ain't gonna lie. During this quarantine, I've been able to escape out my house. It might sound crazy, and I've been really quarantined in the studio, and I was able to complete this project I've been working on that I'm dropping Easter Sunday on the 12th called Prevail. I'm saying my new mixtape got 8 tracks on there, and I think it's some of the best content I done put together, you know, by me able to lock in and really focus on music, can't go nowhere. You know, I was really locked in that bitch. And I think this gonna be some of the hottest shit I put out. I just dropped a single today off the upcoming mixtape Prevail called Hot Boys. I just dropped this bitch like 5 minutes ago, literally.
I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be well versed in that song by the time y'all see this, but
yeah, go get that shit on SoundCloud, man. Type in Rida James. Hot Boys. But yeah, just type in Rida James. All my old shit go pop up too.
What's up, man? That's what's up, dog.
Oh yeah, that's the gas. That ain't the Corona. That ain't the Corona now.
Don't make me have to know you, dog. Make sure y'all tune into the NOLA 420 news too. But so yeah, man. This guy here, dog. Man, I'm pretty sure they probably heard the phone call when you left the remote in the freezer, dog.
Oh man, see, look, that was some real life shit. Like literally, and my girl just wait, hold up, what the fuck my girl did? I let her hit the go. I promise you, dog. You know she don't even smoke like that. I think she went check the ice box for something that go in the cabinet or some shit, and she like, what the fuck? I'm looking in the freezer for the hot sauce or some shit like that. It wasn't hot sauce, but it was some shit that go in the cabinet that don't supposed to go in the freezer, but she looking in the freezer for that shit. That fucking weird ass, you doing some shit. I'm saying,
yeah, I never done no shit like that, dog. I done some very high moment shit. I mean, we all have, but maybe because I just never was like had the remote in my hand when I'm going to get some food, some shit like that. That's probably what it is. I'm usually like, I'll toss that shit down somewhere. Anyways, man, lately I just been on the fucking video games, man. Ain't nothing else to really do.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing the game lately too, brother. I've been on that 2K and that Madden. I ain't even lying, brother. You know they don't make boxing games for PlayStation 4. But they don't make boxing games for PlayStation 4. But I got a 360 at the house. And Wild went bought Fight Night Round 3 the other day. John, bitch, I don't care how old it is, bitch. I got an HDMI wire. It's lit. Bitch, I'm in on the boxing. Bitch, I'm playing the 2K, bitch. Boy, that quarantine is serious. It get boring in that house. It get aggravating too, especially when you got children, boy. 2 of them running around.
Did you got cannabis though?
It wasn't for fucking cannabis.
What I be doing, I be playing a game. I be playing this fucking game on my phone called Marvel Champions, MCOC. Very addicting, but it's simple though. You just tap the screen to punch other side the block. You know what I mean? Do that shit. And by the end of the day, I'll have, roll me a little J. Or I take a dab. I ain't been taking dabs lately because I don't have no fucking rosin. But I'll roll something up and I'll just go to making beats. I'm thinking about doing this shit called jam sessions, though, like making it like a playlist where I just have the camera sit focused on me while I'm making the beats. And all that shit, I really need like a tripod that could like sit on a desk or some shit like that. Maybe that way I can have it at least kind of close to what I'm doing, You know, because on a regular tripod, it's just stationary shot. They can't really see the fucking functions. Like, it's cool to have the camera on me, but I'd rather have it focused on me trying to actually play the shit. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's not like I fucking play instruments or some shit like that, but I just try to come up with some shit on a MIDI controller. And it's been working for me. Man. That's how I've been fucking trying to get through this shit. Got more music coming. I'm trying to drop a project every month.
Starting to say, I know you got some shit cooking up.
Man.
You basically live in the studio, with your house in the studio.
I don't have a lot of shit though, man. Like, I got ideas. Like, I got the beats I want to use from, like, I don't have the exact beats I want to use. Like, I have a bunch of beats from this producer and that producer. And what I'm trying to do is, like, do a project. Each project is produced by one producer. They might have a few of them that's not. You know what I mean? Like, this one I did, I'm dropping like a little 4-song EP with Avery that fee. I'm gonna do one, probably like a 5-6 song with Pescado Pancho. We supposed to be having like a 9-song project coming, but you know, for the most part, that's gonna be different producers. Well, no, that's for sure different producers. You know, what else you got coming up after this, man? What's up?
See, I ain't even gonna lie. After this Prevail mixtape drop on Easter, I'm focusing straight on visuals because I feel like my last couple mixtapes I dropped, I ain't given enough push to them. So I'm going back and shoot videos for everything off the new one I'm about to drop and my last 2 mixtapes, that King James version 3, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You just gonna be dropping videos?
I'm just gonna be dropping videos after this mixtape. For the rest of the year, straight videos for all my old shit, let them get, you know, caught up. Cause I feel like they got some shit that they ain't really hit probably yet. Yeah, I've been lacking on the videos. I'm supposed to have way more videos than I got right now. So I'm gonna make that my real priority. You know, I got all the music together now, about to drop one more mixtape. I know I'm gonna have more than enough. Now it's just time to focus on straight visuals and getting me out there now. Like, you know what I'm saying, time to get Rida James out there. It's about that time. Shit, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, bro, I like the shit you got going on, bro. High times, you know what I'm saying?
High moments, man.
High moments.
Yeah, high moments. I ain't correct you last time you said it, but it's cool. I was just as loaded. I ain't noticed it until the editing.
Fucking how you said that was a high moment. Fuck.
Say, basically, this whole thing is a high moment, though. I promise you, this whole thing is a high moment. Man. I explained this on the last episode that I literally just made the beat high moments when I created the song and all that shit, and then I just started saying high moments every time some high shit would go on, and I was like, man, I might as well. I got a camera.
Why not? Fuck it.
So I'm sitting in front of the camera. I don't know what the hell. I still don't know what this show gonna be about, man. I just know it's gonna involve music. It's gonna involve art and cannabis. That's the 2 ingredients it's gonna involve: art and cannabis. Like I said, we only at I don't know what day we is, but this is episode 3. We got a long ways to go, man. We just getting started. You know, I'm your host, Data Amazing.
Shout out to my fucking bro, man.
That's DAYDAAMAZIN. And we have the talented artist right here, Rida James.
Holla at me, man.
Where can they find you at, man?
Yeah, you can find me on, I do most of my promoting on Instagram. You can find me at Rida, RIDA _James 9000900.
Before we get out of here, man.
Everything out on all music platforms. Just type in Rida James. That fucking single out, that phone going off, I'm telling you.
So before we leave, dog, what song for a new fan? If they, new fan, check this out and like, who is this Rida James guy? I mean, people talking about him on Instagram. I'm seeing a few posters, but they not familiar with your work. What song would you say they should go listen to first? Ooh. That'd be like, alright, this is I wouldn't even say listen to first. What song would be like?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
but it's a hard decision now because I'm on this new shit I'm about to drop, and I got that song I would want them to go hear. But for something that I already got out already right now, I would say that somehow, some way, definitely, that Let It Go, that Feel Me, the intro off that King James version too, with that Alicia Keys sample, you know what I'm talking about? That one. And Free Smoke. Yeah, those four. That's that real rap never die shit right there. That's that goosebump music. Yeah. Okay. See, look, I got a lot of that on that new shit. I'm saying, see, look, don't get me wrong. All them dance moves and shit cool. So I'm saying, I got some of the hype shit too. But yeah, real rap back in style. For real, for real.
Sure, man. Good to have you here, man. Good to see you, dog. I know they say we shouldn't be touching hands, but we got the sanitizer on deck. We wash our hands. We wash our ass over here. We clean. You know what I mean? We use Lysol. All that shit. Oh, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Once again. Tired of it, boy.
We got them like, we make them say, everybody say, no time to play. Many high moments, don't mind me, I'm just gone. Smoking zones in my zone. The aroma super.